Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson with Artisan Restoration, and we're still on Washington Island, and I think this is day 9. I don't know, been a long time. But anyway, we're getting close to the end. We've done some log replacement, and I don't think I shared that with you, and actually missed most of it. Um, but the bottom log here was severely decayed, and half of it was filled in with concrete. So we cut off the outer uh, 2 inches, inch and a half, and we've replaced it on the log on the end here as well. You can see how much of it was removed here, and so that's called refacing. And we've also done some work here with epoxy to fill in some big hollow spots in the center of the logs. These are going to be sanded down a little bit smoother, and then we're going to have to use some some different stain on those areas because this material here isn't actually going to cover it very well. So I picked up a little walnut that we can use. So let's take a look over here at how we're doing on the house. We've got all the staining done and all the chinking except for the front wall, which we're doing last because that way everyone will have the practiced on the back of the house, and they'll be doing their best work on the front by the front door. So let's see how that looks. We've had to do some epoxy work here too, and this is how it looks with a coat of the log stain on it. So we got to darken that up a little bit. These areas have been gone over with some of the caulking that we have, which seems to, well, it matches better than the epoxy. But we're using this Permatink material here, and this color is cedar, which matches better. Oh, actually, this one's tan. That one we shouldn't be using probably. I think the cedar is a little better match. But anyway, here's our old chinking machine that we use to put the material on with. And here we are tooling it down and smoothing it out after it's on. And we use, to help get a nice straight edge, we use a little masking tape to create a nice clean edge, and we're just about done. This area here, I'm debating whether or not we should put caulking in here or use chinking in the middle of this log. It got worse and worse and worse over here towards the end, and actually I had to replace that. So that end has been refaced, and half log underneath it's been refaced also. And then around the corner I did the bottom log there and part of the end. So after we complete the chinking, the only thing left will be to do the clear coat on everything. We'll be doing that over the entire structure. On the garage, we just stained the bottom logs where we're going to have to put in some chinking over there. So we're not going to be doing any further stain work on the garage. So in a couple of days we should be done, and you'll see the final video then.